What up, Shittimers here. Now, love or him, Rob Zombie, has of course had a bit of a interesting career. Of course, his films could always get like um very silent. Like there are some people who hate his films. There's some people who enjoy his film. I actually don't mind his films. Of course, this is the guy who gave us Houses of 10,000 Corpses. He gave us Devil's Rejects. He gave us the Halloween movie, his Halloween remakes, of course, which I actually really quite enjoy. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, other than that stupid, white horse thing scene, and of course, other than like the ghost mom, like the ghost, Mom Myers, like I'm sorry, that scene was. I like Rob Zombie's Halloween too, but even I would say that scene was stupid. Well, he also gave us the Munsters, which the Munsters is god awful. Well, looks like he might not be doing more Firefly families or Munsters movies anymore. Now, well, speaking with Entertainment Weekly, they asked Rob Zombie both these questions, like, "What's the next Rob Zombie film you asked? Will we ever see the return of the Firefly family in the third sequel to House of 10,000 Corpses? How about a sequel to last year's The Munsters, which was god awful?" Entertainment Weekly asked Rob Zombie both these questions in a new chat that was published on their website this week, and he suggests neither projects are in the cards. Here's what Rob Zombie ended up saying. Probably as far as theatrical films go, Zombie answered when asked if we've seen the last of the Firefly clan. Maybe there'll be graphic novels or other things. Zombie ended up continuing saying, at this point, the three movies feel like they go well together. They go well together. It looks it took a lot of work to get the third one made. I mean, it's literally, of course, the third one got released in 2019. It literally took a couple of years, like a decade for to get that made. But anyway, and no one's getting any younger. Even with the third one, Sid Haig. From that time, we started talking about the movie to the time we shot. His health declined so severely that he went from being one of the leads to barely being able to keep him on set for an hours to work, which I love Sid Haig. R.I.P. man. So yeah, I think we just got just under the wire to make the trilogy. As for the continuing adventures of the monsters, Zombie suggests in his chat with EW saying he won't and flat out doesn't want to make another monster movie with Universal. Zombie explained, the only reason I would ever want to, because I like making sequels. You have so little time with the first movie to develop these characters. Toward the end of the monster films, you go, okay, now they're all set. You can really jump in with what they're about. Um, Best Seslav V, I think that's how you say. He continues saying the monsters was exhausting, and saying that that was an exhausting movie to make. It took about 5 years of nonstop pushing, and then being in a foreign country during the height of the pandemic was not much fun, as you would think. So the whole experience was very draining. So looks like whatever his next movie is, it ain't going to be another House of 10,000 Corpse films, which I wouldn't mind seeing them back, but it probably won't be the same without the late great Sid Haig, I guess. Um, Looks like we're not going to get, thankfully, we're not getting another Monsters. I think, with the success of Wednesday, Netflix should do like a Monsters reboot series that's just in the same world. I think that's what Netflix should do. So, what should Rob Zombie's next film be? Ain't no way it's gonna be another Halloween movie. I mean, I know there's been rumblings and rumors that he might, finish his trilogy, but I don't think that's ever happening. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what his next film's gonna be. I mean, I've always liked Rob Zombie. I mean, his music is always great. So I'm at this point we're not gonna get another 10,000 Corpse films, but hey, the trilogy did end up perfectly. So I guess you don't need another one. Uh, how okay we don't get another Munsters. I mean, And I don't mind his wife either. Like I know, Shamu Zombie gets a lot of flack and stuff like that, which I don't understand. I mean, I do quite like her a lot. I mean, is she a great actress? Maybe not, but I do find her roles in his film very interesting to watch. So hey, that's something I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what his next film's gonna be. Whether it's like a remake, maybe a sequel, maybe something original. Who knows? Uh, I mean, I don't think he's done an original film since Lost of Salem back in 2012. So it's been a while since he's done something original. But we'll see what his next film's going to be. But let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on Rob Zombie? Not, and by the way, it's crazy to believe this is going to be 10 years. No, not 10 years, 20 years since House of 10,000 Corpses, which I'll talk about in my throwback segment. But that is insane, believe. But let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Rob Zombie confirming that he's not doing another? That he has no plans to doing another Firefly family trilogy or another Munsters film. Are you hoping to see something more original from him? What else? What film do you think he should do next? Are you even a fan of Rob Zombie films? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry signing out.